This is the classic Army Stoner LMG. Now the Knights Armament Stoner 96 that this airsoft gun is based on came out in 1996, and it was one of Eugene Stoner's last projects until his passing a year later in 1997, which is kind of fitting because this footage is from the last video shoot we ever filmed at Siege Airsoft, as they sadly closed their doors in February of 2023, leaving just an empty warehouse behind. At the time, I decided it was a little too depressing to show the field sitting empty like this, but 2 years later, even this empty warehouse brings back good memories and all the time spent with the staff and community here. It's also just pretty cool to show you guys a bit of what Siege looked like both before and after its 8-year era, from dust to dust, so to speak. Now back to the Stoner LMG. In the box you get the gun, of course, an electronic box magazine with a digital camo outer shell and stubby polymer vertical grip. The Stoner 96 might not be as ubiquitous as something like the M60 or M249, but in my opinion this is one of the nicest looking LMGs with a huge blocky receiver and squared off chunky proportions. It just looks imposing, even just sitting here on a table, while being surprisingly manageable with its shorter length barrel. Being fully constructed of metal, it comes in at a weighty 10 pounds, which is almost identical to the real thing at 10 pounds, and that's actually considered pretty lightweight for an LMG, being one of the Stoner 63's original big selling point. It has a pretty unique metal 6-position stock that I think just fits the overall proportions and look of the gun really nicely. Being a proper LMG, it only has safe and full auto, but it's worth noting it does have an ambidextrous selector lever. I'm glad to see the trigger is a proper micro switch trigger. Pretty cool feature, with just a push of a button you can slide out both the outer and inner barrels along with the Hopup unit. The quick barrel swap mechanism is built really well and locks together nicely. Flipping open the top cover reveals the metal rotary Hopup unit. It's easy to adjust, but I just wish they had numbered markings. Up top you get Knights Armament style iron sights, which is of course fitting for this Knights Armament LMG. The box mag itself is a lightweight unit made of polymer with a large feed door to pour your BBs into. Unzipping the camo cover reveals the battery door for a 9-volt battery. BBs are fed through a flexible tube which feels pretty durable. Slipping the mag into the slot, simply tuck the feed tube behind the cover to connect it all up. Taking out the magazine is a pretty quick affair once you get used to the process. That's about it for this video. I really think this Stoner LMG is a sweet little tank of a gun. Going for $5.99 Canadian as of this video, it offers a lot of gun for a relatively affordable cost. I hope you guys enjoyed being reminded of Siege Airsoft. I certainly miss it. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.